Hey RVers and future RVers, it's Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. I am stoked to bring you a really cool floor plan today. Are you a big family and need an extra sleeping space? Maybe work from home? All the above, going full time. This floor plan behind me is for you. 2025 Keystone Montana High Country, write it down, 397 FB. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into some of the exterior features of this awesome floor plan. Again, the Keystone Montana High Country 397 FB. As you guys can see, man, this is a long beauty. It's about 43 feet in total length, but man, when you're camping in this thing, it's not gonna feel long. You've got, of course, the two awnings that go down the door side. They give us awesome patio time. Just imagine sitting out there with your 8 kids, I'm kidding, with a bunch of kiddos and your camping buddies having a great old time. And if you're going to have a lot of stuff going on, you're going to need to bring a lot of that stuff, right? We've got tons of storage capacity in this fifth wheel. We've got a nice big gas strut assisted door that keeps it up propped open, so we have all this cavity to be able to stock up all the stuff that we want to take with us. And of course, patio time, you're gonna need some electric to be able to power up all those devices and have a great time. When we go towards the back again, the second awning, tons of windows as you guys can see. This thing is, it's got a, tongue twister here. Got its powered leveling jacks that you'll be able to unhook from your truck and just push a button and let that thing do its job. On the back side, of course, we have our ladder, prep for a backup camera, that kind of stuff. But what I love about it is they also made sure that we can take just a little bit more with us by providing the receiver that's already there, as well as a 4-way wire flat. So for safety purposes, if your cargo rack or whatever you're towing has lights, it's already ready for you. We're gonna go up to the storage area to be able to talk about all the convenient hookups. Keystone's been around for a long time, and Montana is very synonymous with fifth wheels. They've done their research with all that learning curve along the decades of producing these wonderful fifth wheels. And the one thing that I'm always an advocate for is simplicity. We have all our hookups right here and as well, nicely labeled. So whether you're hooking up at a campground's water source, you want to bring water with you, maybe you just need to hose off some of those dirty items, we have all our valves and controls all nicely labeled, as well as even winterizing. And again, the continuation of that storage from the other side, so that way it gives us a nice pass-through ability to grab whatever might be. So hope you enjoyed, again, some of these exterior features on this cool floor plan. Again, Montana High Country 397 FB. All right, inside this awesome floor plan, again, hopefully you wrote it down. It's a Montana High Country 397 FB. It's got a lot going on, and make sure you stick with us towards the end. Really cool part of this floor plan that you have to see. But anyway, walking in the door, again, simplicity. I love the look of it. It gives us a really fresh, clean look that we can decorate ourselves. We're gonna have all our controls here at our convenience center, if you will. We've got tons of switches for all the lights and the slide outs, everything that's going on. Even has a tankless water heater, bragging endless hot water, unless your wife goes first. But anyway, we even have prep for a generator in case you might get into boondocking. You've got plenty of solar panel up top to give us a lot of 12 volt, but in case you need that 110 on the road, that's a great addition. Maybe you want to consider going down, getting into camping. But anyway, we've got here, starting in the kitchen, we've got a nice hutch. I know what this will be, my coffee bar, maybe our bar. We've got tons of storage. All the drawers are in a really nice glide, so that gives me that just that durability with the soft close. And again, all the cabinets are magnetic catches. Worst case, or not worst case, I don't want to have to open my door and get that worse bad feeling that my stuff's everywhere. I've got a pantry next to it. Gives me plenty of space to throw all my fixings in there on those long trips. as well as a big residential refrigerator. Check this out. Man, we've got tons of space. We just got this in, so excuse our little packaging mess, but we've got a big 2-door with a nice freezer door. Oh, excuse me. Break it up, Mikey B. Freezer underneath with plenty of storage. If you got all that pantry and that refrigerator space, man, you're gonna need all this to do all the cooking. We've got a lot of counter space with a nice electric outlets on both sides, so we can throw any of our kitchen utilities, appliances up there. And check out this nice 3-burner oven combo here. Again, man, it's like residential style. So we've got tons of space to be able to cook up anything that we need. And if that's not enough, of course, you've got a nice large wide microwave just in case you need to zap something, reheat, or more importantly for movie time, which we love, our popcorn. A lot of upper cabinets up here, as well as a lot of lower deep cabinets that are wide to get plenty of pots and pan storage. And across from this is a really nice kitchen island. Again, check out all the counter space that we have. We have sink covers that we can place in here to get more storage. But you have a nice high-rise faucet here with a pull-out nozzle that you can change up. Tons of storage underneath. They've even thrown in a nice little drawer here for our trash can to just kind of keep that up out of the way, especially for little feet and stuff running around. Don't need that knocked over. And one little nice touch that I thought that was cool that they've implemented, nice spice rack right behind the TV to be able to kind of conceal that when you don't need it. Moving on this slide here, then we have our entertainment center. Tons of storage above, a little bit below, but man, check out that big TV, and you're gonna need it here. You'll see here in a sec. We've got our JBL sound system that we can jam out. More importantly, maybe throw on the really good movie theater sound. And underneath is our fireplace. Doesn't look just pretty, it also throws out, I think it's like a 5,000 watt heater, which really throw out, take out the chill, if you will, in those mornings or evenings. But anyway, what I was saying, across from this is a big slide out. And what's on this big slide out? Check out this big sofa. All these pieces of the sofa recline. Your inner pieces are a manual pull that you can recline. And then the outer, we're not plugged up to electric, but on the outer, you have electric recliners that you can just push the button, and I can really have like an awesome movie going on, have all these kiddos next to me and watching our favorite movies. All right, speaking of kiddos, mom and dad, whatever, we've got a nice barn door to make sure you're closed off away from that noise if you need. We've got a big slide out here. I'm gonna say this is a king bed by the looks of it, by the width here, but we have windows, we have blinds. We even at the top, we have a nice place to stow our mobile devices with a charging area. But this is really comfortable, really big, really be able to get into some nice sleepy evenings on our camping trip. And at the foot of the bed, we have all this tons of storage. We have a nice space here to throw up some of our personal items, lots of drawers that we can fold up some of our clothes, as well as a lot of hanging storage for some of those garments and items that you want to make sure that don't get wrinkled up on your trips. Again, another barn door that closes off if we need, but into this bathroom, it's huge. This is on the back side of the camper. Again, we've got windows, we've got vents, make sure we get natural airflow and lighting if we need, but we have a his and hers sink. I love this. We have this at home. I can't imagine going back to just one sink. Plenty of counter space for all our toiletries. Check out all the storage that you have. You have nice medicine cabinets, dual at the top with also some cubby holes below it, as well as on either side to just throw some of those quick items that you need to grab. Plenty of drawer space as well as storage underneath the sinks. So this, if you guys are going full time, this is definitely a floor plan you got to consider with all this space. And then of course we have a really tall, wide shower that we close off with our glass door, make easy cleanup, but more importantly, just got a nice spray nozzle here that I can shower up and really feel like this is at home. So that way when I'm away from home, I'm not getting to homesickness. Homesick? homesickness, whatever. All right, as I was telling you, the really cool part of this floor plan is upstairs. Let's get into that. All right, as you guys get up here, it's really cool. We have a door here that gives a ton of closet space. If you want a washer and dryer, this is plumbed ready for you with electric and all the water and the drainage. You can either do a combo unit or a stackable. Of course, if you're gonna do a stackable, you're gonna lose your closet space. But again, give and take when you're out on the open road. And the kiddos are gonna have an awesome time with their separate beds. We've got L-shaped bunk beds. So on this side here, a little shorter, obviously. I'm 6'1", so I'm a little folded up here for this side, but we have a longer side of the bunk bed on the front nose of the camper. So that way, if you got any tall chitlins with you, or that way if somebody just needs a little bit more leg room, we've got that space. And as you guys can see, that's tucked away in the nose of the camper. There's some charging outlets as well as a light switch, so they can throw their mobile devices in there, turn lights on and off as needed. Got a nice robust ladder going up to the top bunk along with a railing. So got any kids that perhaps have some nightmares or maybe roll in their sleep, this is a really nice safety feature. Across from this is really cool design that Keystone's implemented. We've got a big slide out here with a lot of desk space, even some drawer space underneath. So if you guys got maybe some crafty kids, or if you're working from home, this could be a nice dual purpose with a convenient or a nice desktop. You have two chairs that perhaps you could put on either end, as well as of course a TV just to kind of keep them entertained. And there's a second door. I don't know if you eyed it when coming in. We have a complete full second bathroom. Plenty of like storage there for all the kids' toiletries with a medicine cabinet, lots of drawers and space underneath. Big angled corner shower with a glass door. And of course the the toilet. Man, I'm good with words today. Anyway, this way you guys got separate bathrooms, so nobody's fighting. And worst case, if we do have a full house, we've got 2 toilets, 2 showers, 2 bathrooms. So hopefully you can really take care of that. So what did you think, man? This is a cool floor plan. Again, Keystone Montana High Country 397 FB. All right, so maybe you're a big family and need to sleep a lot. We can probably easily sleep 6, if not squeeze a few more in here, or maybe you full time it. This is a floor plan you definitely have to check out. Go to our website, check out all the dimensions and the specs, like the tank sizes. You have 75 gallons of fresh water, for example. Again, hit our website. The floor plan you're gonna wanna search is the Montana High Country 397 FB. What'd you all think about it? Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. If you got any questions or maybe share some of your first impressions, comment below. Definitely love to hear from you. And everybody, show us some love, smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.